Hey friends, my name is Aimee Rebecca and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this video is coming to you a day late. I did already film it once, but I just did a really bad job of it. So we're gonna try it again, and today I'm going to be talking you guys through my new vision board. If you were around at the beginning of last year when I attempted my first ever vision board, then maybe you recall that that one was, I don't want to say possessed by a dark spirit, but I also don't want to rule that out as a possibility. Everything that I put on the vision board, not only did I not manifest that into my life, I actually manifested the complete opposite. So not a great first impression of vision boards, but I'm gonna give it another try. Can't get any worse. I'm not tempting fate when I say that. By the way, if you guys are new here, why don't you go ahead and press that subscribe button if you enjoy videos about intentional living and how to live your best life by a human who doesn't really have it together but is trying her best. I'm trying. And now let me show you my new vision board. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a lot more compact than last year because I didn't have any big paper, and this is actually just 2 pieces of paper that I sellotaped together. I mean, it works. So before I go into explaining all the different parts of this vision board and what the heck it all means to me, I will just say that I feel better about this vision board than I did last year's. Last year's, I kind of treated it like a big, giant, creative version of a to-do list. I was just putting things on there that I knew that I wanted to achieve in that year, which, yeah, I guess that's kind of what a vision board is, but I was only really putting things on there that I felt like I could tick off the list. But I wasn't really thinking big. I wasn't really thinking, what do I want most? If, you know, I could manifest anything, what would I want to manifest? I was kind of thinking small. And this time I was led a lot more just by my emotions, my dreams, and yeah, what I really want out of life. Which, as you will see as we talk through this vision board, I don't know what I really want out of life, but I'm trying to figure it out. Hopefully the vision board will guide me in some way. Lord knows someone's got to. So starting up in this top corner, we have a picture of just a really pretty looking beach. I have no idea where that is. It just looks really nice. We have a plane ticket and a cup of coffee, which is there a greater sight in the world than a plane ticket and a cup of coffee, 2 of my favorite things. And then the quote says, "I've decided to be the girl who just went for it." I feel like I'm in kind of a weird place in my life, as are we all, because of the global pandemic. But I've had quite a few substantial setbacks recently, and it's really forced me to kind of look a little bit more introspectively, and it, honest to goodness, has filled me with a lot of fear and self-doubt. I could have gone 2 ways. I could have looked at all of the bad stuff that has happened recently and said, okay, I tried, I failed, I'm ready to just put my head down and get on with whatever comes my way. Or I had the choice to make the decision to say, yeah, that sucked, things didn't work out quite right, but I'm still gonna keep on keeping on, and I'm gonna be the girl who just goes for it anyway. And that's the girl that I want to be. This next section was my subconscious mind speaking to me. I just kept being drawn to pictures of really pretty office spaces. This has a cactus, which I am very interested in. Just really nice desks, just really nice workspaces, and then this really pretty farmhouse style house. Farmhouse style house. It's a house. It's nice. It's white. I like it. I ended up pinning so many more of these kinds of pictures of just nice, aesthetically pleasing homes, and it was kind of surprising to me because I had not really any intention of buying a house right now or putting down roots somewhere and calling a place home. Maybe deep down I do want that. It's like I want to have a nice house with an office and a cactus, but I also want to travel the world. Can I do both of those things? Suggestions are appreciated. Okay, down here I have a really powerful quote that just spoke to me, and it says, "One day you will find someone that chooses you and continues to choose you every day, and that's when you will be thankful that everything happened the way it did." And I think, wow. For those of you who don't know, maybe you're new, welcome to the madness. I called off my engagement quite recently, and that was not a great experience. But then when I saw that quote, it made me realize that that's what I really want in my future relationship. Someone who's going to want to build a life with me that is ours. So if you got any of those men out there, universe, that would be great. Further down on this side, we have more of a work kind of theme. Like you can see a little desk here. This is not my desk. This is a fairly organized and aesthetically pleasing desk. Mine is covered in empty Coke cans and yarn. Yeah. We also have a silver play button right here, and then a little quote that says, "I'm too creative for 9 to 5. And that quote again just stuck out to me because this is something that I said almost word for word to my life coach a couple of weeks ago. As long as I'm doing a job that I enjoy, I'm happy. But I do feel like I have all of this creative energy and that I want to put that to good use, and that if I could make something super creative like this my job, then that would just be the dream. And then I could have this nice office with a cactus. Obviously the silver play button, we are a long way from that. In last year's vision board, I put that I wanted to hit 20,000 subscribers. I didn't do that. Now I'm aiming for 100,000 because if you're gonna dream, dream big. If you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time. Okay, then I have this random pair of Minnie Mouse ears because I just want to go back to Disneyland. That's all I have to say about that. I just really like Disneyland. I have a little bit of a section here that kind of represents relationships, more kind of non-romantic relationships and friendships. We have the little people here in their robes drinking their mimosas, more mimosas. Really, I'm just trying to manifest more mimosas into my life. No, but for real, the quote here says, "Be around people that are good for your soul." They say when you go through hard times, you find out who your real friends are, and I think that is 100% true. So I would like to spend more time with the people who are good for my soul, who are there for me, who are like my solid people, and hopefully attract more of those kinds of people into my life. It's nice to have friends. It's nice to have friends. And then finally I have this quote down here which I just love in general, and it says, "I think it's time to be happy again." And I do think it's time to be happy again. When you go through setbacks in life, when you are living through a global pandemic, when things are all kinds of topsy-turvy and not going the way that you expected, it is totally fine, more than fine, encouraged that you take time to heal from that. Be introspective, look on how you can make yourself feel better, cry and eat chocolate if you want to cry and eat chocolate. Like, it's okay to not be okay, but there has to come a point where you say, okay, and now it is time to be happy again, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a life that you love, and you deserve all those wonderful things that are waiting out there for you. Move on to bigger and better things. Bigger and better things apparently being a cactus and a trip to Disneyland. Those are the things that I want in my life. Okay, so I thought it would be a little bit of fun to share this with you. I'm very new to vision boards, so if you guys have any tips for me, or if you have books, podcasts, videos that you can recommend about the law of attraction and how to manifest things, then please let me know in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that. Also, let me know if you guys have a vision board. What kind of things are on there? I'm just so nosy. I'm just so nosy. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, remember that I love you all so much. You are enough just as you are, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.